everyone, my name is Renee and I work with the Cooking Matters program here at Gleaners Community Food Bank in Detroit, and today we are going to be talking all about sugar. So today we'll be talking about added sugar, and added sugar really is just sugar that's been added in by a manufacturer during processing, but it also could be sugar that we've added into our daily coffee in the morning, or maybe when we add syrup to our pancakes. And eating too much sugar can make it hard to get enough healthy food in throughout the day without taking in too many calories and overeating. One way to watch how much sugar we're consuming in a day is by paying attention to our drinks and looking at the food labels to see how much sugar is actually in there. So today we are going to take a look at this cherry pop that I have here. So the most important thing to really keep an eye on when we are looking at food labels is paying attention to the serving size. So if we are consuming more than one serving from that container, we then need to make sure we're doing the appropriate math to calculate the amount of sugar that we're actually consuming if we're consuming more than one serving. So as I am looking at my cherry pop here, I am noticing that it is one serving size for the bottle. So that is really good in terms of calculating the amount of sugar because we'll be drinking one serving. And then if I look at the sugar, it includes 65 grams, and that also underneath says 65 grams of added sugar. So total sugar is 65 as well as the added sugar. So when I read 65 grams of sugar, I really can't picture what 65 grams looks like. I can't visualize it. And so we want to go ahead and do a quick little math conversion so we can convert the grams over to teaspoons and really measure out and see just how many teaspoons is in this 20 fluid ounce bottle of pop. The correct equation when we are trying to convert grams over to teaspoons is to really remember that there is 4 grams per 1 teaspoon. And so what we want to do is we want to take that 65 grams of sugar and divide it by 4, and that would get us 16¼ teaspoons for how much sugar is really in this bottle of pop. Okay, so now that we've done the math, we want to go ahead and spoon out 16¼ teaspoons into our jar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a normal spoon and measure out 16¼ So after we do the conversion and we measure out 16¼ teaspoons, this is what that looks like in this jar here. And if we visualize it, that is this much sugar that we have in this 20-ounce bottle of pop. So that is definitely a lot of sugar to be drinking in one day from one beverage alone. And there are some workarounds. So what we could do is maybe only drink half of that bottle of pop at a time, and that way we're spreading that out throughout the week. Or what we could do is maybe go out and buy a cherry juice and dilute that with some carbonated water. And then you could add even a squeeze of lime in there to give it that extra zing. And try that out. See if that kind of substitutes as a sweet carbonated version of a pop, but with fruit juice instead. So we challenge you guys to look at the labels of your common drinks that you drink a lot, or maybe the common snack foods in your home, and do the label conversion and maybe spoon out the teaspoons with your family and visualize how much sugar is in each of those products. And then try to make your own fizz drink, or maybe make your own healthy snack options from home, and let us know how it goes.